In this video, I'm going to be showing you the fundamentals of lifting used by all of the biggest in the industry, like Chris Bumstead, David Lade, and Sam Sulek to gain massive amounts of size and strength. I'll also be showing you one bonus supplement at the end of the video that took my back from this
Bruh.
to this in just 6 months. We'll start off by talking about the intensity that you should hold your workout routine if you want to maximize the rate in which you gain muscle. Next, I will teach you the optimal amount of recovery for muscle growth. And lastly, before I give you the bonus supplement, I will share my research thoughts on nutrition based on your personalized activity level and training intensity. The intensity that you should hold your workouts will be personalized based on your schedule and activity level outside of the gym. For example, if you play a sport most days of the week, you should probably lift less intensely at the gym. First step in finding the intensity of your workouts is to create a workout routine. Decide how many times a week you want to train one muscle group. I would not recommend going over 3 times per week per muscle group. Next, figure out how often you can get to the gym. Once you figure these two things out, you can start to create your own personalized workout routine. If you want to hit every muscle group twice per week and you can get to the gym relatively often, then I would recommend the push pull legs workout split. I've been using this workout split for a while now, and I find that it works best for me. If you want to try the push pull legs workout routine for yourself, then this is how it works. On Monday and Thursday is push. So that means you'd hit chest, triceps, front delts, and side delts. On Tuesday and Friday is pull, which would be back, biceps, traps, and rear delts. And then on Wednesday and Saturday is legs, which would be quadriceps, hamstrings, calves, and glutes. Now that you've decided when to hit each specific muscle group, what should you do within your workouts? I recommend doing between 2 and 4 sets of each exercise. And within these sets, unless you are trying to PR, there should be no less than 5 reps and no more than 20 reps. In my opinion, less than 5 reps places too much strain on the muscle, causing extended recovery time, and anything more than 20 reps becomes redundant and time consuming. In order to optimally stimulate muscle growth, make sure you're taking all of your sets 1 or 2 reps away from failure. It is also extremely beneficial and stimulating to take your last set to absolute failure. This means that no matter how hard you try, you can't even get one more rep. Lastly, for intensity, you should not be doing more than 3 or 4 exercises per muscle group on a given day. Figure out which exercises stimulate your muscles best through experimentation and stick to those for the most part. It does not mean that you cannot switch it up every once in a while if you're feeling bored. Next up is recovery. If you are training to the intensity I just talked about, then recovery will be vital to your muscle growth. As most of you may know, when we work out, our muscle fibers are being broken down due to the stimulus. It is only when we rest that these muscle fibers start to rebuild again. The process that we just spoke about in which your muscle fibers repair is called protein synthesis. Protein synthesis primarily happens while we are sleeping, which is why it is so important to get a good night's sleep at night. Try for 8 hours of sleep, but the quantity of sleep does not matter nearly as much as the quality of sleep. If you want to improve your quality of sleep, I'll put a link in the description to my video, Why You're Always Tired, 7 Steps to Optimizing Sleep. If you want to further speed up the recovery process, then hot and cold therapy would prove to be very beneficial. Taking extremely hot or extremely cold baths after a workout will help to reduce the soreness that you have on your muscle. If you've been lifting for a while, then you know how it feels to walk after an intense leg day. Ice baths or even hot baths can help to take away this post workout soreness. Much like rest, nutrition is equally important for recovery and muscle growth. Quite obviously, protein synthesis requires protein, but how much? This depends on your weight as well as your training intensity. Your protein intake should generally be between 0.7 grams and 1 gram per pound of body weight. I personally weigh about 160 pounds and I aim for 150 grams of protein per day. Now you have an idea of how much protein to eat, but where should you get it from? I think the best protein source has to be eggs because of its absorption score. Close second is red meat, and in third is seafood. These 3 foods will easily allow you to hit your protein goal, and they all consist of many vital vitamins and minerals as well. There are 2 specific times throughout your day that I would recommend you to eat protein. Eating protein during or after your workout can reduce muscle soreness as well as speed up protein synthesis. Eating protein before you go to bed can also ensure that you have enough protein to rebuild your muscles while you are sleeping. Now, the one bonus supplement that I would recommend to expedite your muscle growth. If you want to reduce recovery time and get bigger, start taking creatine monohydrate. Creatine monohydrate speeds up the process of converting ADP to ATP. This means that you will regain energy and strength back faster. It also retains water in your muscles, giving you the appearance of looking bigger. If you want to get the creatine that I take for yourself, I have put an Amazon affiliate link in the description. If this video helped you, please consider subscribing and watching another video of mine. And always remember to keep moving forward.